that thing, dude.
Actually, all right, so check this out, guys. Before this video gets started, I do want to mention that we just dropped another one of our brand new hoodies on the website with a brand new logo on the front in the triple color font. This is our orange edition. These suckers are super fire and they're pretty dang limited. The last ones went pretty quick. So if you want to copy one and help support your boys, be sure to visit goonzquad.com. But as of right now, let's get to the video.
I swear, dude, this is like a whole new car now, dude.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the original Goon Squad garage where we're gonna continue working on our brand new build of 2019 Ford F-150 Raptor, and we're already making some amazing progress. And also we got a bunch of parts in as well. As you can tell, you got a bedside right there. We got both of the bedsides, so we can move on to that step right after we finish this quarter panel up first, which Vasily Builds did an amazing job sparking this sucker in, threw some dimes down, we grinded it down, and it is looking almost OEM. And all that stuff is basically just to do some body work. So what are the steps that we're gonna take here? What do you say, dude?
First thing we're gonna do is probably just scuff it down with some sandpaper and throw some filler on there and just get this thing smoothed out. I mean, it's already pretty smooth because the welds went down nice and solid, dude.
So our main goal of this is to try to get it primed in
Yes,
and basically ready for paint. And also I'm hoping that this front door actually comes in today, so we're gonna be looking forward to that phone call from the dealership. But as of right now, I say we go ahead and grab all of our supplies that we need to do some body work, just have at it. Shoo-wee, look at that. We finally got some body filler applied onto this Ford Raptor here. And I gotta say, dude, it's been a minute since we ever worked with any type of Bondo or body filler. What, like a whole entire year,
Dude, it feels like a year, but you know what? I'm actually glad that we have still some supplies like this sealskin right here. It's our last bottle. We're almost running low, but dude, that stuff is amazing, man.
We definitely got to get up on some of our other products as well, because this looks a little bit dingy here and there, but I think we'll get some probably
Hey, some of this stuff right here is like not as sticky as it used to be. I guess from sitting in here in the heat and stuff like that, dude.
But you know what? I'm glad that we actually had some sealskin in that cabinet over there, because this stuff is absolutely amazing. I mean, it's on the label. Look at that, stock number no, or stock no BSS, extra flow. It levels out and it sands easy, dude. This is some good stuff,
dude. It's amazing stuff, especially for like small jobs like this, and nothing that's too much, nothing that you have to apply too much body filler,
Yeah,
because
I mean,
this is
that.
just like a top coat right here, dude.
How many coats of this stuff do you think we're gonna need?
Dude, maybe, probably this is the only coat right there. You never know, dude.
The rest is gonna be primer, but look at that. There's not too much product right there. I think you're gonna cut off a few of the excess with a razor, right? Is that what you
Or
like
I might
to do?
just end up sanding it down.
Might just leave it. We're actually gonna give it about 15 to 20 minutes, and we're actually gonna run to the dealership because we just got some good news that our door is finally in. So we wanna go ahead and probably get that door and maybe slap it on, or just keep moving with this.
Dude, may even pick up some paint while we're at it too, dude.
We're getting so close to the next stages, so I really want to get some paint because I love how paint looks just out of a can, especially with all these metallics that are probably going to be in it, dude. Hopefully we can blend this and all that good stuff. So let's just go ahead, hop into the truck, head to the dealership, and get our door. Alrighty guys, so we are finally back. We got our door and check that sucker out. It is undamaged, of course, which we actually had to check it because it had some sort of weird red tape around it.
Yeah, the box was kind of damaged, but the door is in perfect condition right here, ready to be thrown on. But you know what? We also picked up some painting supplies right here, and we actually just went ahead and got a gallon of paint for this truck.
Yes, sir.
Dude.
Huge shout out to CarQuest over here in Chattanooga. I mean, they got everything that you need for your auto body supplies.
Yes, sir. I mean, they got everything from body filler to even some amazing paint products, and they actually recommended us this paint and clear coat right here, which is going to be absolutely amazing. This is some high quality stuff right here. And dude, do you want to open this up?
Let's
right
go
here?
ahead and open it up. That's that sickens. You got a screwdriver nearby you right there. Oh, that'll work just fine.
And we went ahead and got it ready to spray. That way it's just ready to go in the gun, and basically what it means, ready to spray.
Ready
dude.
to spray. And I'm glad they wrote it on top of there, because sometimes you will get confused and you'll add like some sort of unnecessary product.
Hey, there you go. Just a little bit already right off the bat, dude.
Dude, that's gonna stain that floor for good, but look at that,
Goodness, dude. And that's it, dude. That looks exactly like this paint code right here. And I mean,
do you remember the name of it? Velocity Blue. That's what it was.
Velocity
dude.
Blue, which is just an amazing color. But dude, I can't wait to start spraying this stuff
That's
down.
a pretty
dude.
cool name, because this is a Raptor, Velociraptor, Velocity.
Hey, that's a whole different ball game right there, dude.
Dude, but that is awesome. We got everything that we need right there for future reference. We're not gonna probably do any of that right now.
Yeah, this filler right here is already 100% dry. We can go ahead and throw on some 180 on the block right here and start smoothing this stuff out, start shaping it out, and hopefully even get some primer on it. Sorry.
Dang, son, look at that. We are just moving right along, dude.
Everything is turning out smooth. As you can tell, we just did one more layer right here because we wanted to actually knock down some of these high spots. Although it's already super smooth, there is a few like metal showing right here, and I just wanted to knock them down with the hammer. We haven't did a second coat here because we kind of ran out a little bit, but I'm about to mix up some more and add another layer.
Yes, sir. Yeah, there was also a few pinholes here and there. It's always best to just do 2 coats just to be on the safe side. And what do you got there, dude?
I got a bag of Cheetos because this shirt or this hoodie right here just reminded me of him. You know what? And I was like, dude, you got to go grab some. I got to eat some hot Cheetos because these are fire, but this hoodie right here is even more fire.
Dude, hey, I agree with you right there, but you're basically like a walking bag of Cheetos.
Dude, all I need to do is just dye my hair that red color right here, dude, and I'll be just on point, man.
If this video gets 100,000 likes, will you dye your hair red?
If it does 100,000 likes, I'll probably will, dude.
I wonder if they sell like some temporary dye or something.
Some temporary spray paint or something like that. That'd be so hilarious.
But anyways, that right there is fire, but this right here is bussin' right here. Whatever Mama brought out here, dude, what is that, like a crepe or something like that,
I think
dude?
they're called crepes right here. That's like the European style right there, which they are super good. That's a kind of like a sweet, if you're wondering what it is. It's like a sweet kind of flavoring.
It may look a little bit weird or whatever, dude, but it is so fire. It's bussin', man. We're just getting with with that new lingo, dude.
Oh, well, it is busting. Is it like, dude, that busts? You know what I mean?
No, it's like busting. Like it means it's like super good, delicious, it's fire. You know, we usually say fire, but that's a new thing that people are.
Well, this hoodie right here is busting, man.
No doubt, dude. But anyways, as of right now, I think we're gonna add one more layer of some body filler down here, and I don't know if we're gonna continue tonight because we did have to run a bunch of errands today. But also, we got some things that we're planning for the channel as well that just went down.
Oh, dude.
Some epic things, dude. I'm
super excited, and we got some epic things already in the works for just this Ford Raptor right here.
Dude.
That, I mean, if you guys are not following us on Instagram, you guys better go on there because we are posting stuff left and right of what we're doing to this thing. So you should already have an idea of what we're about to order for this, or what we have already ordered for this Raptor.
Yep,
dude.
just some of it. There's some stuff that we're keeping a little bit secretive.
Oh, obviously, we have to.
Yes, sir, yeah. But there's some epic things on the way. But as of right now, what do you say we do?
As of right now, let's just go ahead and mix up one more layer and slap it on here. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day here, and last night we actually applied one more coat of body filler, and today, this morning, we went ahead and sanded everything down, got it nice and smooth, and we went ahead and threw some primer on both areas nice and thick, and we threw some guide coat, that way we can know how much to sand down, and we may take a little bit of a different route with the way we're gonna actually final sand this thing. Instead of just wet sanding, we're probably gonna dry sand it with like a 360 or something, or a 320. Then after that, we're gonna probably do one more final coat of primer and then wet sand it, because we're trying to minimize the amount of scratches whenever you say we paint a vehicle, and you'll sometimes see little hairline scratches from the sanding.
And it also depends on the color of the paint. So a lot of times different color of paints will show more scratches than others, but you got to really know what you're looking for to actually see it. But we just want to make it professional.
Yeah, we want to minimize it as much as possible. So we're gonna try something new and see if it works, and we'll let you guys know. But that's it for that right there. It looks super good. Still a little bit wet. Don't really want to close this door all the way, but dude, it is looking perfect.
Dude, that is so awesome, because that's it for all of our body work basically. Now all we got left is just to wet sand certain panels and paint them, dude.
Oh yeah, and then replace the we do have a little bit of body work on the tailgate, and that's about it. You know what I mean? That little nick over there.
That ain't nothing, dude.
That ain't nothing.
Forget
right
about
there,
it, man. But anyways, we also got to add some seam sealer here. We can't forget about that, but that should be super simple.
Yeah.
But before we move on to anything else, I think we're gonna do something special today with the Ferrari. What are we gonna do before that?
Dude, I say we go ahead and probably replace this door real quick. Should be super simple, and then we should get that Ferrari on the ground, man.
Dude, yeah, because it's been sitting on that lift for so long. I don't even know if that's good for those shocks to be like fully expanded all the time.
So we're gonna have to put those beautiful wheels on, probably throw the tires on today, and just probably go take that thing for a ripping.
It's gonna look so sick. But also I want to see how this other door lines up, so we want to knock that out first. So what do you say?
Sure.
Grab it?
Yep, let's go ahead and pop this door off and slap on the new one.
that thing, dude.
It looks actually really good with that other door and that fender actually kind of lined up already. And dude, basically a finished product, dude.
Dude, just a few more little increments of adjustments and that thing is gonna be spot on OEM. I noticed on the other side, the gaps are not 100% perfect, right?
Yeah, they're not 100% perfect. Well, I mean, that's just how the Ford is. So we gotta kind of just replicate all the gaps.
Yeah, because at the dealership, I noticed some of the gaps were not perfect there. But I think we can get it better than OEM.
Oh, we're gonna get it way better than OEM. We already slapped this fender on, and look at the gaps right here. They look way better than that other side over there. All it takes is just a little bit of adjustment, but that thing is solid. The door is on there, and we did notice, or we did forget about mentioning a little bit more body work. We said that was the rest of the body work.
Yeah, right here. Look at that.
We totally forgot about this, dude.
Wait, are we gonna aluminum pin pull that somehow, or what are we gonna do there? Just beat it with a hammer or something?
We can try to heat it up with like a heat gun and hit it out with the hammer, and then probably do some body work. We'll see. If we have to aluminum weld some pins on it and pull it out, we will easily.
We can. But other than that, with the door gaps and all the gaps, you really don't pay attention to that when you're about 10 feet in the air, 20 feet in the air. Nobody's gonna be talking about your gaps.
They have to be big. That way this truck can flex whenever you're jumping jumps. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the Raptor for right now. Or what do you think?
I say, yeah, we dropped this for a little bit and dropped the Ferrari as well. But dude, this little combo right here looks absolutely killer. The F450 by the Raptor looks super sick. But you know what? Something right here, the Ferrari perhaps with some nice wheels would look pretty sick too, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. I mean, as you can tell, we actually stored all of our stuff up underneath this thing. So now we're gonna have to move everything back out. But you know what? Once we drop this sucker, we're not gonna drop it just yet. We're probably gonna pull the wheels off and go take him.
Yeah,
you know
pull
what I
the
mean?
wheels off, take the sensors out of the stock wheels here, and get everything thrown on, and then we'll drop it last but
then
least.
We'll drop it. Hopefully it starts up and go for a little rip.
Alrighty guys, so we are finally back home with our brand new setup here, and I gotta say these suckers right here are thick,
Dude, them things are super wide, 335 to be exact, and the older ones were what, 295?
295s, dude. I'm super happy with this brand new setup right here, just how it looks. Just look at that, dude. These sick Vossen wheels right here, wrapped around some Michelin Pilot Sport 4S. I mean, it don't get no better than that,
This is exactly what the Ferrari needed. This is exactly what we need for the summertime to cruise around on this sucker, dude. Just look at that, man. And the wheels,
dude.
Man, Vossen, man, just they always knock it out,
and they
man.
balanced out perfectly. I wish we would have found some. They didn't have any black weights at the shop. We might just end up spray painting them or something, or coloring them with a marker.
Yeah, probably use a Sharpie or something like that, or just buy some and just replace them,
Exactly,
dude.
yeah. But you know what? That's no big deal right there. I'm just super happy to have a brand new set of tires, because the old ones, dude, they were dangerous, dude.
Dude,
they were dry rotted.
Dude, they were super dry rotted. I mean, whenever I was using the machine, it actually punctured through the sidewall, which is not a good sign. I mean, who knows how old those tires are? They're all the way from the auction, dude.
They could be of like 10 years old. Who knows?
Easily, dude.
But anyways, we were driving on high speeds as well with that Ferrari, so we've been blessed to not bust a tire.
Yes, sir, dude.
So we're super happy to be throwing this on right now. So I say we go ahead, probably secure the rear bumper right quick first, right?
Yeah, because we just got it hanging on the rear for now just to test fit it. I say we go ahead, probably pop it off, maybe even throw on the exhaust guard that goes on that rear piece, and then 100% secure that bumper, dude.
Yes, sir. Secure it 100%. Then we're gonna throw these suckers on with the brand new center caps and the brand new lug nuts from Vossen, of course. So let's go ahead and get this done. this, dude.
I swear, dude, this is like a whole new car now, dude.
Dude, the bigger wheels and that tire setup just absolutely transformed this car, dude.
And you can't forget that this has Novatech lowering springs, so this whole entire setup is just perfect,
dude. It's sitting so perfect. Look at the front. Look how it's tucked up there, man.
Nice and flush. It is hitting the inner fender just a slight hair, but you know what? That's just how it is whenever you go like aftermarket wheels and tires.
I think you could fix that though. I think there's some way we could probably secure it and just push it back just a hair.
Yeah,
dude.
no real big deal. I mean, it's just very slightly, but dude, these wheels are on point. Look how close they are to the calipers, dude. They look super good.
Dude, I absolutely love this size. So it's 20s in the front and 21s and 22s.
Yeah, 21s and 22s with 335s, and with this rear bumper right here from Vorsteiner, man, it just makes that meat stick out right there, and it looks super good, man.
And also, I think we could possibly cut out some of this inner fender right here and put that mesh, and it'll look even sicker,
yeah, dude. You can see you can actually make it that way. You can see through it, or you can just throw the mesh, just whatever you like. We'll probably end up cutting it out because I think it'll look even better, dude.
Dude, this is outrageous, dude. I can't even believe it right now. I honestly like the carbon fiber bumper as it is now,
dude,
for some reason.
It almost like gives it like a modification look to the car. Almost looks like you have modded it a little bit. I mean, painting it is definitely going to be in the books, but for right now, this is epic.
I mean, that bumper is technically a mod right there.
Yeah, it definitely is with the front bumper, but I say we just leave it for now. I mean, it looks really cool just with the carbon fiber, just like gives it that little like awe factor, you know what I mean?
Exactly. You really don't know what it is until you get really close onto it, and then look at this front end though, dude.
This front end looks absolutely insane, but you know what this thing needs, man?
What does it need, dude?
A wash, man.
Definitely. Should we wash it now, or should we go rip and then come back and wash it? It's up to you, dude.
I say we go ahead and just at least give it a quick wash and then go rip it, because I kind of want to drop the top a little bit maybe and just hear that V8, dude.
Dude, that V8 flat plane crank is unlike no other sound. It sounds like an F1 car, so this is basically the race car of the supercars. That Huracan over there is basically like a daily driver, you know what I mean?
It's like a daily. This thing right here is a weekend, just a weekend car, maybe a monthly car, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely got to keep this sucker low on the mileage just to keep that value of it, I guess. You know what I mean?
You gotta always keep that value up. That way, you know what? Whenever we end up selling this thing, like we mentioned before, this is probably the first supercar we sell.
Dude,
is the Ferrari.
I almost always rethink it, dude.
Yeah, but now after the wheels, I always rethink it every time we do a mod. But dude, this just looks amazing.
Amazing, dude. Let's just go ahead, clean it up, and it's gonna look even better then, dude.
Let's do it.
guys, so we are finally back after ripping the Ferrari a little bit, and I gotta say that thing is an absolute animal. Drives way better now that we got some straight wheels, of course, and them tires right there, man, I'm telling you, they just stick to the road. So super happy with all that right there. But also we are moving right along with the Raptor build here, and we got a few epic things on the way, so you're definitely not gonna want to miss out on anything. So make sure your post notifications are on. And if you want an inside scoop before YouTube and you want to vote on some polls on how we build this Raptor, definitely give us a follow on Instagram at goonzquad. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.